Alright. So you'll notice my side quests here are done. Nothing important happened. It was just, hey, kill 15 of these, kill some of those, and also interact with the rock objects that are over here. Like not these things. There were some, like, rock objects here on the side that you click on to excavate them. And then there were 2 rares you had to go... Well, not rares. 2 stronger than usual enemies to kill in order to get the 2 pieces you need to turn in. Here's the confusing part for me, though. On my... You can see here, my add-on is like, hey, there's a glyph here. And I'm like, where? Now, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to main a Demon Hunter, in case I have to do the whole double jump and glide thing in order to actually get to these things. And I'm like, where is it? I'm not seeing it. So I may have to just ignore it and come back. I'll just come back later, I guess. It's like, ugh, fine. Let's go ahead and turn these in.
Hi. Watch your back. Safe travels.
Incredible! This is the best day of my life!
See you soon.
I'm gonna make so many hammers! By the way, I have finished my whole, hey, watch until you acquire the Fell Drake, and I'm still waiting for them to send it to me, so...
How can I help?
I'll show it to you when it arrives. Thank you for your help. If you ever need items crafted, the Artisans Consortium is here to provide.
Please be careful, friend.
I will deliver these tools at once. The Dragon Scale Expedition will be quite pleased with your crafting order.
We have a mission to accomplish.
For the Dragon Scale Expedition.
We'll meet again.
Till Grimax, the first drink is on me once we're both off our shifts. You would drink with an orc? I would, and I have, Private Garrick, and tonight, so will you. Yes, Captain. I like Garrick. Because there are way too many in the Alliance who don't think like her, and there need to be more. So, Brekka, when you two are off your shifts, drinks on her. But yeah, you also remember Shuja also from the starting zone. I thought that was a really nicely well done starting zone. Alright, hold on. Let me take a moment to clear up my bags. I see it clear out, I'm like, ugh, look at this. I gotta get these things out of my bags.
I have many.
I am very, like, you know, like, continuously, like, clearing out my bags. I hardly ever let it get cluttered with stuff.
I can help you thrive here, mortal.
I wish we'd time for more pleasant introductions, but we can't all be Cronormu, can we? I'm Celistra, Major Domo to Alexstrasza the Lifebinder, Queen of the Dragons. Queen Alexstrasza asked me to convey her kindest regards and escort you to her at the life pools. But I'm afraid I must ask for your assistance before we go meet her. Our ancient rivals, the Dejarin, Jaredin, I hope he says so I can hear how it's pronounced, have awoken from their slumber under the earth and have already assaulted a nearby outpost.
Your rival is not always your enemy.
Well, how can I help defend against the Jaredin?
Lifebinder be with you. Cadet Sendrax, escort the adventurer to Commander Lethenak outside Dragonheart Outpost. Assist with the evacuation of the whelplings and wounded.
Yes, Major Domo!
Rathian and I will take to the skies and keep the Jaredin contained inside Scale.
Jaredin.
Do hurry along, champion. After all, we wouldn't want the battle to be over before you even arrive.
Oh, gee, thanks, Rathian.
When the whelplings and wounded are secure. The rest of the visitors must remain here until it is safe to leave the embassy.
Oh, I'm gonna miss all the fun.
There's plenty to study here before we move on, Toddy.
We each have a duty before us. By wing or by talon, see it done.
Do you need my help? It was nice to meet you.
The Jarden have awoken. This is not good.
Please enjoy your time here. I'm always here to help.
I've only read of the Jarden in books, ancient rivals to the dragons, powerful giants with mastery over earth and lava, dedicated wholly to hunting dragons to extinction. My instructor said that they hadn't been seen since the dragons left as they slumbered deep in the earth. If they've awoken, every whelpling on the Isles is in danger. Follow me. I'll take us to Commander Lethenak at the Dragonheart outpost.
It was nice to meet you.
We'll launch expeditions to every corner of these isles as soon as it's safe to do so.
Oh, where's the fun in being safe?
You sound like Sombra. Where's the fun in playing fair?
Welcome to the Dragon Isles.
Lead me to Dragonheart.
We'll move swiftly. Dragonheart outpost isn't far. According to legend, the Jarden are the dragon's most formidable rivals. They were ruthless and powerful, killing countless dragons in ancient times. When the dragons left, and the land went dormant, so too did the Jarden slumber. But now, the land itself reawakens with glorious life. May we never tire of its beauty. We Dragonids have stayed vigilant as we safeguarded the Oath Stones, symbols of the Dragonflight's power. The return of the Jarden will test us to the limit. May we prove worthy of the challenge. Commander Lethenak, Cadet Sendrax and ally reporting on the Majordomo's orders.
By the way, if you're wondering what these are from this trinket I got from the jailer. I have only 2 of them because they increase my haste and my versatility, which are incredibly important for a demon hunter.
What's the situation?
We'll make the best of this defeat. What can you tell me about the Jarden?
Overwhelming force, applied directly. Force on force, and may the strongest survive. There's a simplicity to their battle plan that I appreciate. I can't wait to strike back once we've secured our vulnerable.
Why did they attack the outpost?
The Jarden have always sought opponents who could match them blow for blow. Few are strong enough to prove a challenge, so they rage more and more across the Isles. It is said they used to attack these outposts regularly. They would either test the mettle of the elite Draconoid guards, or their victory would draw out the dragons for an even tougher fight.
Protect.
I will take what reinforcements I can get. We must act swiftly.
Report back. For the life.
We may not have the power to take back our outpost, but we do not have to surrender without a fight. Show them we still have teeth.
Dismissed. Protect.
They descended upon us before we could even respond. My guards held as long as they could as we evacuated the young and helpless, but I fear that there are more within the outpost. Cross that bridge and search for survivors.
I am trusting you with the lives of my brethren.
That sounded like Darren DePaul. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest if that was. I mean, I totally expect to hear his voice during this expansion. Why wouldn't they have Darren DePaul come back to, to participate in Warcraft again? I mean, he's been in WoW like since Warlords. So, well, hello there.
I need to get closer.
Did you think I was a worthy opponent? Oh gosh, another critter just died. The Twitter account is gonna roast me again for killing critters. It's not on purpose, I swear!
I'm out of range.
If you're like, what's that slime following you? It's this. Yeah, I still have this trinket. Still got some useful pieces here. We'll see how long it'll take before these pieces get replaced. Of course, that's not the reason I played the game, unlike apparently other people. I'm sorry, that conversation still bothered me. Hang on, little whelpling, I'll help you. Hello there.
It's too far away.
Oh, it's nice to be able to quest as Havoc.
I'm out of
There was a
range.
time where I was just like, I don't think I can quest as Havoc because I was dying too much. But that was before I really tried to learn how to actually play the class. And I was basically resorting to just sticking with Vengeance during that time. You guys even saw this in the playthrough where we went through the Alliance BFA content. Where for a good chunk of that, I just stuck with Vengeance. It wasn't until later, once I got more comfortable with Havoc, that I was like, you know what? I'm really loving Havoc now. Where's the whelpling? There it is. Hidden back here. Hey. It's alright. Alright, I'll go around. It's hidden back here. It's okay. You'll be alright. Like, where's the whelpling? Oh, it's up here. There you are. No, you're so cute. Cute little whelpling baby dragon. You're so cute. There we go. There's apparently another glyph right here. Not sure where exactly it's supposed to be. It's probably up there, and I just can't get up there yet. I guess I'll try and get up there later once I actually have dragon riding unlocked.
Anything to report? Report back.
Wonderful.
Dismissed.
We cannot rest yet, but I breathe easier knowing that we have rescued them. Thank you.
For the Lifebinder.
Now, hold on a second. Alright, so that, I'll go ahead and add that as an experience bar, I guess, just to kind of keep showing the progress on this.
Dismissed.
You may now find expedition scout packs around the Isles. Speak with Pathfinder Jeb in the base camp for more details. Okay. You acquire the cosmetic weapon appearances. Ah.
The Shrine Guard.
Cadet Sendrax has informed me of our Majordomo's plans. Thank the Lifebinder that we have their help. Their interference gives us the reprieve that we need to get our wounded back to the life pools to be treated. I wish I could reinforce Celestraza, but I keep my guards near the wounded. Go to the enemy stronghold to meet them. If there were another way of handling the Jarden, I would ask it. But as it were, you must do what you must.
Protect your allies.
The wagon is ready to go.
Wait. I need you for another vital task, Cadet.
I will see it done, even if it costs me my life.
Easy, young one. We will need our most veteran warriors to combat the rise of our ancient enemies. Head to the Lifebinder Conservatory and rally the Draconid to the life pools.
Right away, Commander Lethanak.
Yeah, I'm almost convinced that's Darren DePaul.
We serve once more.
The wounded are stabilized, but something still troubles me. A pair of Dragonspawn ecologists had come to the outpost to study the wetlands. I haven't seen scale nor claw of them since the attack, and it's become worrisome. If you're venturing out, would you mind keeping an eye out and making sure they're safe? And do take care. Rumor has it those wetlands are Gorlock infested.
All dragons.
Not Gorlocks. Let's go see. A disgruntled river beast matriarch. It's a hippo just stuck in a tornado. Lol. These creatures died traumatically, Tharu. We must treat their remains respectfully. What's more respectful than finding out what's killing them as quickly as we can? We're supposed to preserve life, Ishka, not just carefully observe it. All I meant is that you could stand to be more gentle during dissections.
I never gave up hope.
We are watching an ecological collapse, and while I agree we must do something, we shouldn't allow ourselves to act rashly.
Go with
An attack on Dragonheart Outpost? Well, that does sound serious. But as you can see, we're dealing with our own crisis here.
Honor all dragons.
Why are so many deceased animals here? These poor creatures are victims of the elementals that are encroaching on these wetlands. We've been studying their corpses in the hopes that we will be able to keep their fellows from meeting the same end. Don't worry. Death for one is food for another. Even death can nurture life. I feel like I've heard that before. What can you tell me about these wetlands? There are dozens of different varieties of wetlands. A swamp is a wooded wetland. A marsh is a wetland grown over with shrubs and grasses. Both bogs and fens acquire their water from rainfall, but a bog is acidic while a fen is alkaline. So much terminology to learn. Thank you.
May the flights protect us.
I believe we are gathering enough data safely from here, but Tharu is an exceptional ecologist and prefers we take action. Still, the ecosystem is fragile, and we may damage it if we are not careful. I do, however, agree we don't have much time. It might be worth indulging him. A little. Culling the rampaging elementals ought to buy us time without impeding our research. Be sure to cull them in equal numbers. We don't want to throw things further out of balance.
May the waters protect you.
And try not to touch anything. All I need is a contaminated workspace and compromised data.
The Isles have awakened.
Enough sitting around. We should be out there doing something now.
Aren't you concerned about the attack on the outpost?
Dragonheart Outpost? Pah! They could build a new outpost. They can build 10 new outposts. But these wetlands are one of a kind. Come on, what's more important? Some silly buildings or the preservation of a unique, delicate ecosystem that dozens of creatures rely upon? It doesn't take an ecologist to see that the wetlands are in real trouble, but Ishka's got us stuck here examining dead creatures when we ought to be stopping them from dying in the first place. The red dragonflight is about preserving life, not dissecting it. I love Ishka and he's good at what he does, but if we wait until he's done puttering, there won't be any wetlands left to save. I'll manage his overthinking. You get out there, get your boots muddy, and rescue some wildlife.
Continue to serve.
And remember, don't be afraid to get your hands dirty.
Don't worry, hippos, I'll save you. Ah! I get you out of that, and that's the thanks I get? just booted me away. Ah! Silly river beasts. Get you out of that, and then you just knock me away. That's the thanks I get.
I need a target.
The ducks! The ducks! Ah! I'm caught in turbulent waters! It's one of the only times as a demon hunter I can't just save myself.
I need to target something first.
The hunt just one-shot that thing. Oh, by the way, in comparison to Shadowlands, I know very, very little when it comes to the zones. Almost nothing. Like, when it came to Shadowlands, I was kind of looking up some stuff about what the zones were going to be kind of about and such. So I was kind of prepared in that regard. Compared to this, I don't really know anything about these zones. What's going to happen, what to expect, what each zone is going to be like.
It's too far away.
But we will get to learn very, very quickly, won't we? I mean, after all, that's kind of part of the fun of this, right? Going through each zone, seeing the story of each zone, kind of getting a feel for each of them. Alright, let's just go ahead and search for some of these that are just kind of stuck here. Even though they keep knocking me away. I have got to figure out how to get rid of that. Because I don't need to see that. It's not a huge problem, but it's just kind of like unnecessary. He's like, "Grr!" Alright, 2 more. Rathian can wait. Alright.
What do you seek? Honor all dragons.
There, the wetlands are fixed. Meanwhile, Ishka's still doing his taxidermy. I mean, research. Wait, what do you mean the elementals keep coming?
May the flights protect you.
Did that seem to affect anything? No. No? Well, at least we're nearly finished with our research.
Aspects watch over you.
I'm at my wit's end. Tharu and I have made our way through nearly all the corpses, only to stumble at the end because we cannot agree on a methodology. If only he would just listen to me. The stress of the situation is getting to us both. I don't even have a firm hypothesis yet. You look like you have a strong stomach. Will you take over these last two Gorlocks? You can borrow my scalpel.
Until we meet again.
Okay.
But that bloating is surely drowned. Enlarged swim bladders? Water magic? Yeah, but look at the lungs. Clearly suffocated. Wind and water Gorlocks fighting one another. Pah, what nonsense are they bickering over? Are those shells? Elemental magic shells? You were right. There's a lot more to this. Their elemental bickering must be spilling out over the wetlands.
The Isles have awakened.
It's the Gorlocks fighting that's been harming the wetlands. So? I think I understand now.
For dragonkind.
While I'm glad that Tharu now sees my point of view, I'm also grateful that he had you rescue wildlife while I was dawdling. The situation is much more dire than anticipated. He was right to take action. With what we've learned, I fear this elemental bombardment won't stop until we've dealt with the Gorlocks. If I were Tharu and thinking actionably, I would go straight for their leaders. Without anyone to rally around, the fighting should dissipate and no longer threaten the wetlands.
May the waters protect you.
You were right to step in, Tharu. This is more dire than I anticipated.
Aspect's grace shine
Don't be
down.
so shellfish, lol. I was a fool to doubt Ishka when he insisted there was more to this. He wouldn't be my mate if he wasn't always 2 steps ahead of me. We can make it up to him by taking action. Of course, if it's shells that are causing all this elemental chaos, why don't you go into their camp and take those shells right out of their slimy hands? Bring back piles of the wind and water shells, enough for Ishka to research to his heart's content.
Aspects watch over you.
I'm sorry, Ishka. I should have listened when you said that there was more going on.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away.
There's just more shells right here.
I need to get closer.
Alright. Ooh, there's another quest right here. duckling! This duckling flails around frantically inside the bubble, quacking in fright. Maybe the ecologist would know how to help it? Stick with me, little duckling. We'll be fine. I'll protect you. Alright. Alright, little duckling, we've got one more baddie to deal with. Right over here. Ah! Oh. Hello.
I'm out of range.
Didn't realize it was going to send me up here. How convenient!
It's too far away.
I love that the little duckling is just kind of floating in that bubble alongside us. Just kind of chilling with us during this adventure. It's like, we get this cool little duckling with us. Oh, please give him to me as a pet afterwards. Give me the cute little duckling as a pet. Please.
It's too far away. I don't have a target.
One more.
I'm out of range. I need a target.
There's also a rare over here to the right. Gotta get past all these updrafts in order to get to this guy. There you are. The Primal Scythid Queen. Is there a cave over here? It says the queen is up here. Aha! Whoa! Aha! Oh my. Apparently the queen is over here. Oh wait, no. The marker is wrong. The marker is pointing to the quest, not the rare. Hold on. This is why I'm a demon hunter. Whee!
Welcome to the Dragon Isles, adventurers!
Aha! I think I just found... hold on, I have to wait. I have to wait for her to respawn. Such as it is. Wonder how long it takes for these, There you are. Oh yeah, Havoc is fun. Alright, let's hearth back to the embassy. Because I kind of, I guess, went a direction I was like, how do I go back to where I was? By the way, during this run, you may actually see me pull off an achievement here. Right here. 2 more mounts and I get this achievement. And get another mount in the process. So, when I get that Feldrake to actually arrive and get my new dragon riding mount, that will probably be enough. Wonder what that is for. See, that I couldn't do on my Death Knight. I miss doing that. Look at this little guy. Did you bring this duckling to us to keep it safe? I think he likes it in there. What should we call you, little one? We can't possibly keep him. Waddles. His name is Waddles. Oh, that's adorable.
Serve once more.
That ought to leave them scrabbling, at least for a while.
Aspects watch over.
Ding!
That should buy us some time to calm everything again, but we'll have to remain vigilant. It ought to be easier now that we're not bickering worse than the Gorlocks. Well said, dear.
So, I got another point here in Havoc. So now let's see. I can either get Glaive Tempest, one of my old go-tos. I could either pick up either the Kyrian ability or the Necrolord's ability. I saw lots of people using that. I was never really that fond of it, honestly. Then again, I could also pick up Chaos Theory. A number of other ones up here I haven't picked up yet either. Some of these I was just like, I don't know if I'm really fond of that. I could also get Fell Eruption and get the extra stun. That would be nice. I can also be able to pick this up and get the extra increase Immolation's damage, and then be able to also get Burning Wound back. That's another one I could get. Relentless Onslaught as well. You guys remember that one from Shadowlands as well? I do. It just becomes a matter of, do I have enough points? Will I have enough points to get some of these? So it's like 1 point here, 1, 1, 1 in order to get those. And then maybe another one here. But I guess it really depends. Am I going to get like more points on either side? See, now I start to get concerned. Am I going to have enough points to get all the things that I actually really want? I don't know. This was a really good legendary, like, during Shadowlands, at least in the early part. Other ones got stronger, but I'm going to go ahead and grab that to kind of max that out, and I'll be able to grab Burning Wound later.
I never gave up hope.
We'll look after Waddles. Let us know if you find any other lost ducklings out there.
Until we meet again.
Ishka and I will take these back to the life pools, somewhere where they can't cause any more trouble. There goes Waddles. Waddles is just kind of wandering around.
Stand firm in your duty.
Alright, I guess that ends that little side quest area there. So now that I'm 61... the group finder has changed. Ruby Life Pools is the first of the Dragonflight dungeons that I have unlocked. My guildmates are already getting their dragon riding. And I am quite behind. But I'm okay with that. I am taking my time and doing what I want and enjoying it.
We've cleared up this tower for our leaders. Head up to join them.
A lava tarantula? Oh my gosh! Oh hey, Rathian.
Champion! Good news from the outpost, I hope.
It does my heart well to hear such good news from Dragonheart Outpost during such a terrible time. The refugees will be safe at the life pools. Even the Jarradin would not raise arms against the might of Queen Alexstrasza herself.
Learn from the past.
These giants might be the dragon's ancient enemies, but they don't stand a chance against the likes of me.
Never let your guard.
Ah, yes, I saw the leader of these giants headed back from the raid shortly after I arrived. She's celebrating their victory somewhere within the camp. It would be a shame if someone interrupted her revelries. Don't you think? Wink, wink.
Alright, Rathian, I get the hint.
The Black Dragonflight.
While Celestraz and I attracted their eyes above, shadows crept in through their defenses. My agents, the Black Talon, are keeping an eye and an ear throughout the keep. Meet them and let them know you're on our side. They'll give you some valuable information on our enemies.
Every action. We will draw their eyes above for you. That should give you some cover. We will meet you at a forward position when you've done some good work.
Hello?
I need to target something first.
Woohoo! Got another customization piece. A horned nose.
I've been keeping an eye out.
These Kalashi are so proud of themselves. In time, the Black Talon will deal with all of them. What have you observed about the Jarradin?
The Red Dragonflight wasn't ready for the surprise attack. The Jarradin seemed to be hoping for a tougher fight next time.
Well,
I need a target. It's too far away. I need to target something first. I'm out of range. I don't have a target.
I figured, look, if they want me to invade the camp,
I need to get closer.
may as well.
It's too far away.
Alright, what were we doing? Look, I tend to have some fun when I'm playing Demon Hunter. Forgive me for having some fun. I'm like, people know this is a rare, right? This thing right here? Dragon Hunter.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer.
Like, yo!
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Bonus objective done.
If you're here for him, you're fine by me.
Okay, so, what have you observed?
Don't the Jarraden consider the outpost a well-earned victory against their ancient foes? They're already talking about another raid, and another, and another. It seems this is just the beginning.
I'll see about that. A mammoth! Mammoths!
What is it? This meat grinder is a good leader, and she's riding high from that victory at the outpost. Her soldiers adore her. She's going to cause a lot of trouble if she's left alone. Good luck.
Thank you.
I need a target.
Huh. Internal communications between Jarraden camps. The words Obsidian Citadel leap out at you. Perhaps Rathian would be interested in this. Yeah, I would think so. Oh, Rathian! I have something for you.
It seems our fates are intertwined.
The Jarraden seem to have no shortage of bodies to throw in our way, but perhaps this blow shall give them pause. Well done, friend.
Until next time.
That is troubling, to say the least. Yet another reason to fight them.
Azeroth faces
Treat! I love seeing into the minds of my enemies. Helps me strike fast, strike true. Let's see. The Obsidian Citadel? No. No!
the Jarraden scheme to claim the Obsidian Citadel, the Black Dragonflight's seat of power. Enough of this!
Patience, Rathian.
I will have the luxury of patience when they are scoured from my home!
I know, Celestra, I know. You're just gonna have a little patience with him, personally. I truly feel for Rathian, but we cannot rush in. We must take care of the duties that still weigh upon us. Oh, by the way, why do the Jarraden hate dragons? Hatred is a strong word. We of the Red Dragonflight do not hate Jarraden, nor do I believe they hate us.
They seek fair opposition above all, and dragons are the strongest foe they can find. We fight to prevent them from rampaging across the land. We take no joy in their deaths.
Your rival is not always your
Commander
enemy.
Lethanak was insightful, as always. We will need the help of our most veteran guards to stop their threat. Rallying them was the perfect task for a young cadet like Sendrax. But she may need support. Sendrax's path will take her towards the west, which may have been overwhelmed by this rising threat. They will need aid as well. Take this concoction and give them your support.
The Queen's blessings upon you.
Yet another reason that I wanted to play Demon Hunter. .204 already. There's already another quest up here. Ventraz.
The waters flow again.
In all my years of tending to the lava elementals, I have never seen them act like this. We can barely keep them contained in the cave. Do you have a minute to spare? We'll hold the exit while you thin their numbers inside. Here, take this bottled water elemental with you. I always carry a few spare bottled water elementals when I'm looking after the lava elementals. Natural enemies make for good distractions.
Until we meet again.
Okay.
I need to target something first. I don't have a target. I need a target. I need to get closer.
I like how they look like the corrupted blood from Deathwing in the spine of Deathwing. And I would know because I did that last night. I was doing some, I'll do some mount farming before the expansion launches. So I did Spine of Deathwing to see if any of the 3 mounts from that raid would actually finally drop for me. Nope. Still don't have any of the mounts from that raid. Hey, water elemental, aren't you supposed to be helping me?
The Isles welcome.
Thank you for a moment's respite. A caretaker's work is never done.
Go with the aspects.
That last one singed my tail. Steady, friend, I will not let you fail. Alright, we'll probably get to Sendrax here, and then we'll go ahead and cut it off. It's been almost an hour. It's like, I would hope that whatever connection issues are going on, that they would be like, oh, hey, he did the 4 hours. Let's send him the Feldrake mount, guys. Are you looking for the young cadet Sendrax? She hasn't returned yet.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Sendrax stopped by and rushed through. That one is a whirlwind.
I like her.
Until we...
Cadet Syndrax came through here not long ago. She relayed Commander Lethanak's orders for all Dragonoid to rally back at the life pools. Our whole defensive regiment set off in that direction not long after. But our scouts were out on patrol in the old ruins, so she headed there to rally them too.
For Cadet Syndrax is showing some real promise with her eager attitude. She will be leading her own regiment if she continues this way.
That'd be kind of cool to see. Syndrax kind of grow into her own role of leadership.
Over here, and stay low.
You okay?
These eggs are our future.
Thank the aspects you're here. I couldn't find the scouts. The primalists are here. I don't know what to do. What's happening here? Calm down.
Saving the eggs is all that matters.
Our ambush was a success. The convoy yielded enough eggs to begin. Go now. Infuse them with the elements. Wash away the stain of order. Work quickly. Outsiders have come ashore. We cannot let them interfere.
Okay. Kirax. I'm guessing that is another of the primal incarnates, just like Razageth. And I'm sure we'll learn more about Kiraka when we return. Stay tuned.